eyes closed and see that being yourself, who you are, is absolutely effortless, instantaneous. As we saw yesterday, there is a difference between you're doing something and you're being something. You don't do your body, you are. You be your body, you are your body. You do some running, use the body. Jogging, walking, dancing, swimming, lying down, getting up. All these actions, doings, required for survival. Your being the body is effortless, natural. Same way, within, thoughts are natural. Thinking is an effort. To use the thought, you must be conscious, must know how to use. Various dimensions exist for a thought. Thoughts, effortless. But thinking, you have to learn. The mistake is, when you pick up thoughts and we think that is thinking. Thinking is using the thought. Now if you go further, meaning being yourself, there is no doing happiness, doing consciousness. You be the happiness. You are the bliss, awareness. Instantaneous. Let's see that point, please. If you equate sensations with happiness, then you go on struggling to gain various experiences of sensations, sounds of various kinds, touches, sights, tastes and smells. Somebody can completely lose himself. The sensations are million kinds. Happiness is one of a kind. Hunger can be satisfied with so many varieties of foods. Hungerlessness is one. Feel that. Hungerlessness from idli, rice, bread, sweets, exotic gourmet food or a raw vegetable. Hungerlessness is same. Happiness, fulfillment, or the hunger of the subtle kind disappears. Your hunger for happiness goes away. Your being the happiness itself, one of a kind. Always in meditation. When you appreciate this, no more you have to struggle with your thoughts, memories, perceptions. Every one of them becomes a blessing. Your struggle comes to an end. No good and evil, no right and wrong, no vice and virtue. You see everything as it is, learning to use, but no more obsessed or affected. One who chooses the happiness himself, Shreyas. Ignorant looks for sensations, considering that as the source of happiness. Encounters frustration. It begins and ends. Sensation begins and ends. If you consider meditation a sensation, some thought, some light, some experience, begins and ends. When you see it as your being, beginningless, endless. No more pining for an experience, resisting or craving for an experience, but always with one's own self. Please see that. So you cannot do anything about it. You must get this knowledge. For that you must listen. Atma va re drashtabhya. I must be seen. To see, you must hear. Like standing on the place, you look for the place. When you're standing in the ashram, you look for the ashram. You can't walk, you hear. Walking will deny that you are already there. Sound, sabda, words reveal the truth. You are in ashram. Same thing yourself. To be yourself, you must listen. To be the happiness, you must listen and not see or hear or taste or touch, move or not to move, no action of any kind. instantaneous. It's not a result of an action. The sensation from a perception. Your being who you are. Just see that for yourself.